this is the first of me Euros interviews, so I'm here with 3 of the Jakey Bites who are going to be taking part this year. I've got Red Baron, Judder Jam and Bruised Dog. They've all just been playing today against Tyne and Fear's B team, so they're a bit dishevelled and sweaty, but we'll let that go. So guys, is this your first time playing in the Euros? Did any of you play for the Expendables last year? Because I know Daffy did.
For all of us, I think this is
first
our first time,
for the
so
Euros,
I'm quite excited about it, to say the least.
Yeah.
So, first predictions, how do you think you're going to do the Jakeys your first time in? All the way
to the win.
See, you're aiming for the
oranges to the front.
Right, okay, so we've seen the first round of the bracket. So, all things going well, which team would you most, if you could decide the bracket, which team would you most want to play?
I think we always want to go right up to the top and be possibly something like the quad guards or something like that would be an awesome experience.
Yeah, I think the to lose would be really good to play against.
So you'd love to play to lose? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I think
play to lose or to lose?
That's the problem. We don't want to lose.
It'd be good to play there.
Just clarifying that a little bit.
I also played dance team as well.
Yes, of course, Super Smash Bros. Because our good friend Dan obviously is now down there. That'd be nice to come up against them.
Taking more strategy with them as well. Yeah.
So at the moment, obviously in the last year we went from 7 teams to 16, so that the men's derby in Europe's got a lot bigger. Which teams do you think are the ones to watch out for in the next year? Which teams do you think are the up and coming teams? Obviously the Jakeys have been around quite a while now. You played Tyne and Fear last April, and you've been playing quite a few games since then, but obviously there's quite a few new teams in Main City, Capital City.
We hopefully should get about sometime either later on this year or beginning of next year, I think. So we'll see how that goes,
Yeah, Main City have got stuff lined up. We've got September, we're doing a co-ed with a relatively new girls team that's been around for a couple of years, Newtown Roller Girls in Livingston. So we're doing some co-ed with them against the wonderful Belter Scalpers. So that'll be fun. And we've also got our first full bout at home against the Barrow Infernos. So it's great having so many more local teams that can now feed in and get that level of quality that we wanted in it. So.
Well, I guess this one, I've got a prediction of what most people will say, but I just want to say what everyone says. So, at the moment, which is the player that you most aspire to be like, or your favourite European derby player? Because we all know the big American names, but who's your favourite European player?
Sudden Impact. I just think his blocking is phenomenal. He's just in the business.
Judder Jam? You got a favourite?
I wouldn't say. No, I can't think of a favourite. Come back to me last.
Okay. He's thinking. When it comes to blocking, one of the kind of my nemesis now and again can be Darth Seabass, and I know we're coming against him in the Eurojack draw, so I'm giving away that clue. Try not to hit me too hard, Darth, please. But he is pretty damn awesome.
Got an idea?
I'm trying to think his name. He plays for Inhuman League, I think. Geriatric, I think.
Geriatric,
really good blocker. Really good
he's
jammer.
fantastic blocker.
He's really good. Yeah.
And lastly, I know obviously the Jakey Bites are fairly spread, so have you been getting any extra training in, any special training regime? Have you all got like a bout diet or something that you're all on? Or?
No.
He's out.
Well, we have
yourself.
Quite a lot of players are getting extra training, like co-ed, scrims and things like that. We're training pretty much every week, and we're getting the scrims are helpful because we're getting more and more experience on track, and I think it's improving our play together.
I think it's a huge amount going on.
And also just with the fact that Scalpy's playing today, we have these 2 guys guesting with us. We're all just helping each other out. With what's coming up. So
it's one of the great things of mixing it up like that, and because the Jakeys originally was formed as, and we had that sort of dub tag, the Scottish All-Stars, and of course we are the only team, but now that we managed to break up regionally, it's going to mean that we can start playing off against each other, come up with our own strategies. But of course, with things like the World Cup coming up, it's pretty exciting. A lot of us are involved in getting into the Power of Scotland, which are going to be our national team. So we're really fighting for positions in that. I'm watching you guys.
I think that's all I've got to ask for today. So I'll see you in a few weeks' time at the Euros.
Well, indeed.
And that's it. So let's wrap that up there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to end that one with a bang.